first time since last season's playoffs. When
to the final stretch and get them back to playing where they were playing. I'm glad you mentioned their schedule
here in Denver.
We are underway. Denver gets first crack at it offensively. Murray short on the runner. Randall the kick out to Conley. Conley on the drive, floats it up with the right and put it through.
Julius Randle rebounding at a high rate. The first couple games, Julius Randle was guarded by Nikola Jokic. Westbrook guarded Rudy Gobert. He's going to be a last year, hasn't had one this year either against Minnesota. The Jokic so far this year. Got to keep him off the free throw line too. It's going to be very important that you don't get comfortable by making free throws.
81% foul shooter, missed both. Crowd remains standing. McDaniels from the free throw line left it short. Here comes Murray sprinting up the floor. Murray goes down, gives it up to Westbrook. Inside, good defense. Randall got a piece of it. Conley leading the break. Lob up top, Westbrook. Equally great defense. Oh, my, after interception. Skip pass. Randall won't take the three, and he's bottled up.
Here early, teams feeling each other out here. Julius knocking down the three. He really warmed up well too before the game. He was making a lot of shots.
Early 5-0 advantage for Minnesota. Christian Brown to the rack, can't hit. To McDaniels, going at Jokic, finish with the left.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Jokic at the rim, he is not a good rim protector.
Porter, back to Jokic. Jokic, Westbrook, corner three, no good. Gobert the rebounds. Edwards, mano a mano with Murray, and Edwards. Nuggets 0 for 3 here in the early going with 2 turnovers. Westbrook, a brick. McDaniels getting to his spot, can't hit, and Murray clears it.
Minnesota kind of settling here. There you go. Everybody can sit down now.
Russell Westbrook averaging about 13 points per game, and this is 17th year in the association. Edwards, really poked away by Brown. Around the Gobert screen, the pull-up, and can't get the roll. Gobert is...
The guy with the iPad said, I don't think you can review that. It's not a good idea. Let's not lose our challenge here right away. One of the things that Denver showed situations in 2 different kinds of zones. They played 1-2-2 in the first game. And they played the same 2-3 zone that Minnesota played against Shea in that second game in Oklahoma City.
They saved by Randall, ahead to Edwards, throwing it up top! J-Mac attack. 8:27 to go in the first. I'm impressed. And there is something on the court right now.
Just fell off of Jamal Murray.
I think it's maybe an elbow sleeve and sitting at center court. Meanwhile, Westbrook is knocking down the first free throw. There were a lot of folks. There's Murray putting the...
And he didn't have it on his wrist yet, so.
For the Nuggets. Conley on the move, kick out to Randall. Randall got Murray in the air and is going to earn a triple for the late game. Randall splitting a pair of free throws. Murray outside, Jokic alone, over to Westbrook, going to take a 2 off glass, no, tipped over to Gobert. Michael Malone before the game said these 2 teams have played each other 22 times in the last couple of years, and the series is split 11-11. It's been a rivalry. Edwards spinning and connecting.
This sort of ranks in terms of the rivalry as Jaden's going to get called for a foul. Who's the analyst for Denver, has been here for 20-some. Play guy who's been here even longer. He said, not even close. Lakers is number 1. So that goes back to the old days because the Lakers used to knock them out of the playoffs back in the old days. But right now, I would have to say this.
That's the thing about the old days. Or the old days. Denver's had the Lakers number now, where it doesn't feel like much of a rivalry. The Lakers won the last meeting, but Denver's pretty much owned LA. Here's Jokic, finger roll down the lane, no, but tipped it up and in. Postseason the last couple of years.
And really, it started in game 82 back.
Edwards alone in the corner, no good.
You think about back when playoffs in game 82 when they knocked Denver out, that's kind of when it all started again. And really, it even go back to when this kickball that time.
Jokic will take the three and left it short. Long rebound to Porter. Porter driving, and he's fouled again. If it's on Jaden, in on 9 points as Michael Porter Jr. knocks down the free throw. 10 points at the midway mark of the first. The Nuggets, they're the fastest game this season, and they are 30-3 when leading after the first quarter this season. Michael Malone talked about that before the game as Edwards can't hit the three. As Wolves get a turnover, Anthony Edwards skying for the flush. Here's Christian Brown in the corner. No good. Westbrook battling for the rebound. It's
that ball situation there, looking to get it back in bounds and up the floor.
Nice pass. Here's Edwards going baseline. Put it up and in.
The steal and the dunk by Ant got him going right here. You could feel the energy shift.
Jokic in three-point field goal percentage. DiVincenzo to Gobert. Nice finish. 20-13. And Jokic threw it right to Naz Reid, who may have taken it off the face. DiVincenzo, quick trigger, money.
He may have turned that into points as well.
The series memorable, but game seven on the road.
Game 7 on the road.
It's a moment I'll never forget. No offensive foul on Jokic. Instead, Jalen Pickett hits it for shooting, knocked down a couple of big threes, and that win over the Thunder. Can he keep that going? Knocked down his first shot tonight. DiVincenzo can't answer. Christian Brown the rebound. Zeke Naji also on the floor now. Here's Pickett again. That time left it short. 23-16 Minnesota. DiVincenzo no on the runner. Tipped it up and off. Another rebound for Jokic, his third of the ball game. Jokic coast to coast.
The way that I mean, that's a big man sprint dribbling up the floor, and Rudy Gobert could not get back in front. And nobody was willing to stand in his way either, by the way.
Ball rotates to Alexander Walker for a corner.
He'll has to have a big game tonight. They need a big game out of him to be able to be efficient with his shooting, and he's got to knock down shots.
This is Murray. Pull up, no. Long rebound in the hands of Pickett. It rotates. Jokic taking the three, and West, because he could give it up at any point. Hand off to Edwards. Edwards for three. Off the front iron, no. Quickly ahead. Who's beating the pack?
Oh, man.
Naz Reid goes down, a turnover. Murray, the runner off glass, no. Couldn't get his own. Najee chases down the offensive board. Crowd into the ball game now. Pickett, pull up, no. Tipped up and off. Jokic has it, puts it through. Timeout.
Jokic is just making a statement right now. All of a sudden, he's got KC as the best record in the Western Conference. Well, Denver did too the year that he didn't win it. MVP award, Denver won the Western Conference that year.
It's been a great race. There's been so many terrific performances in the NBA, and I think it's important to celebrate them all. We have an offensive foul. Alexander Walker took a shot. 5 turnovers now for the Denver Nuggets. Wolves with 8 points off of those miscues. We are at 90 seconds to go in this first quarter. DiVincenzo rattled. Jokic, he's in double figures with 11. The short hook is good.
Just a nice rolling into the middle of the floor.
Randall will take the three. Got it!
I'm telling you, anything special watching it today.
This is what the Nuggets are fearful of. Point defense is not great.
Exactly
and
right.
Minnesota is one of the better three-point shooting teams in the league. Jokic knew that was off on the release. The Wolves are third in the NBA in percentage of points scored from beyond the arc. Here's another one from beyond the arc. That won't drop from Jalen Clark. 5 seconds to go in the first. Porter. Good defense by Clark. Now it's Jokic getting by Randall and putting in for 2 more. 15 first quarter points for Nikola Jokic. About a 2-second with the handle. Down to 6 seconds. Randall firing. Can't hit. Porter the rebound. Porter firing a 3. Short iron. No good.